Before calculators and apps, people still needed to calculate logarithms for astronomy, engineering, chemistry, and even music. So, how did they do that? Logarithms often give you numbers with long decimal parts, like 3.4437 or 0.6021. Not exactly something you'd want to compute by hand, right? Today we will learn how logarithms were calculated by hand, how to estimate natural logs using clever math tricks, and what your calculator is doing behind the scenes.
John Napier invented logarithms in the early 1600s. His goal to simplify long multiplication and division into addition and subtraction. It took him over 20 years to build the first log tables by hand with just a slide rule. Later, Henry Briggs helped develop base 10, or common logarithms. These are published in thick books, full of pre-computed values calculated entirely by hand.
Before calculators, people still have to do complex math, so they use slide rules. These are mechanical tools based on logarithms that let you multiply, divide, find roots, just by sliding scales together. They didn't give you exact answers, but they were fast and accurate, good enough for engineering, science, and even space travel. Slide rules came in rectangular, circular, and cylindrical forms. Rectangular ones were the most common, while cylindrical ones allowed for the most precision. The idea came from John Napier, who invented logarithms, and William Altrick, who turned them into sliding scales. Engineers used them for decades. Even NASA used them during their Apollo missions. And today, they've been replaced by digital calculators, but they remain a powerful symbol of just how much people can do with math and clever design.
How to use log tables. Let's calculate the log base 10 of 1.3344 using a log table. Every logarithm has two parts, the characteristic and the mantissa. The characteristic is the whole number part. Since 1.334 is between 10 to the 0 and 10 to the 1, the characteristic is 0. The mantissa is found using the table. Ignore the 1 and grab the next four digits, 3344. Take the first two digits, 33, to find the row. The third digit, 4, is the column. Let's say the table gives 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we use the fourth digit, also 4, and check the mean difference column. Let's say it adds 2. Now the mantissa becomes 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 2, which equals 1, 2, 3, 6. The final answer, log base 10 of 1.3344, is approximately 0.1236.
So, how does your calculator do this instantly? It uses something called the Coordinate algorithm, which is short for Coordinated Rotation Digital Computer. It works by rotating a point on a graph in tiny steps to calculate logs, trig functions, roots, and more, using simple addition and bit shifts. It's super efficient and perfect for digital hardware, which is why it's still used today.
To summarize, log tables help people calculate by hand. Calculators used to require mechanical input. Calculators use Cordic to do it all instantly. So the next time you hit that log button, just remember the fact that people used to spend years calculating what you get in literal seconds.